అందరూ నేను అప్పుడప్పుడు చెన్నై కొచ్చికి వెళ్ళి మళ్ళీ వచ్చి ఇక్కడ తెలుగులో యాక్ట్ చేస్తాను. తో ఇప్పుడు కూడా తెలుగులో మాట్లాడటం నాకు కొంచెం షైగా ఉంది. తో ఐ స్విచ్ టు ఇంగ్లీష్. എല്ലാ മലയാളികൾക്കും ഒരുപാട് ഇഷ്ടം, ഒരുപാട് സ്നേഹം, ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി. എനിക്ക് ഇത് ഞങ്ങളുടെ 7ാമത്തെ പ്രൊഡക്ഷനാണ് വേഫെയർ ഫിലിംസിൻ്റെ. ആൻഡ് ഇത്രയും സിനിമകൾ ഞങ്ങൾ പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്തിട്ട് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് ഏറ്റവും ഐ എം സ്പീക്കിംഗ് മലയാളം, സോറി. We produced 7 films under the banner of Wayfarer Films, and I don't think there's ever been a more positive, happy crew, cast, team than Lokah. Everybody had just one dream, is to make something really special, something from their hearts. Everyone put their heart and soul into it. We had the best technicians come together. We had the best actors come together. This is a film where I think I was very hands-off as a producer. I was always sure they knew what they're doing. I think I came to set once or twice. I must have watched the edit once or twice. That is because I have immense faith in this team. It's just my gut instinct. Speaking of our wonderful cast, Naslen, actually Naslen is there in our first production in Varane Aushwundu, and I've loved you since then. If you hang out with Naslen, it's like, you'll be like, oh my God, you're so cute. I want to just put you in a bag and take you home. And I'm a grown man, and he has this effect on everybody. And Chandra is a chip off the old block. His father's a legend. I have worked with him. I've spent immense time with him, and they are, as father and son, just very lovable and innately funny. Arun Kurin has played my brother in Yamandam Premakatha, and he's been, I think, always trying to find the right films. I was amazed to know that he's on the film because I didn't have to recommend his name. He earned his place here, and he made Nigel something so unique, made it his own. Sandy Master, you're not here today, but what a revelation you were as Nachappa. Our wonderful technical crew. I don't know if I'm missing out any of the actors, I'm sorry. Love to every one of you. Nimish and me have a long history. I think he's probably my first close technician friend. I don't know why. I never really had a chance. I mean, I've like Nagi and me are close. We speak, but as directors, you don't really like hang out after shoot or something. But Nimish and me have done so many movies together that we now drive back from shoot together and we talk a lot. And I'm so grateful to you, Nimish, for bringing me into Lokah. Because randomly, one fine day when we were shooting King of Kotha, he was telling me about, we have this idea and we're taking it to different producers and they're not understanding it. And I'm like, do you not see me? Am I not a producer? Am I only an actor? So I was like, tell me the idea, I want to hear it. And I fell in love with it instantly and I said, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll do it. I know everybody thinks this is some tiny budget, but in Malayalam, what we spent on Lokah is similar to what we spent on Kurup and King of Kotha and anything else that Wayfarer Films has produced. So it was, for us, a big budget. But I don't think it was about the budget or the money or anything. I think it was just all of us trying to realize this dream. I didn't think we wasted a single penny. Whatever we spent is on screen. And for that, all due credit to this wonderful team of ours. Chaman, Banglan, Jakes, you're a legend. I think this is the greatest phase of your musical journey, and I'm happy to be riding that wave with you. And Dom, I've always seen Dom like linked to Nimish. They always come together. So that was like Nimish and Dom. In fact, half the time my mom used to think that Nimish is the director. And I'm like, no, Nimish is not the director. There is a guy called Dominic. You've not seen him. You don't hear me mention him because they're always like yin and yang, which I think is so key to make great cinema. I think I think a director-DOP relationship is like a marriage, and if that is happy, you have happy films, happy shoots, and hopefully great products. If that is unhappy, oh my God, it's just, it's just hell on set. I don't know if I'm missing out anyone. Vamsi, thank you for hand-holding us in Telugu. We've actually had some amazing relationships on this film. Like we distributed some films for Raj B. Shetty. We did Sue from So. And then in exchange, he was like, I want to do Lokah. Similarly, we did Kingdom for Vamsi. And then he's like, I want to do Lokah. And it has been so much of just positive exchange, just positive love for cinema. Everybody in the fraternity, like, supporting each other. Calzone. Where are you? Well, I'll come to you. Shanti, thank you for giving us a woman's voice on this film. We're always told that we write and approach our cinema with a male gaze, and I think it is. So if there is, I don't even want to say female. I mean, if there's a lady superhero, a lady superstar today, and we represented her correctly, all credit to Shanti B. Covered. Okay. Calzone. Kalyani is like my Chelly. Kalyani and me are so similar. I think we were twins in another life. We have the same fears, we have the same insecurities, we have the same worries, which I sensed. We did Varnayashwano together, and I could see. I was like, are you nervous? I know how that works. I will help you. So we've always bonded instantly. When we came to casting, finding Chandra on Lokah, for me it was like a no-brainer because I don't know of anybody else, me included, who would put this kind of sincere